Hi, I'm Berwyn Squire. I'm the Goat Health Veterinary Officer for the State of Victoria with Agriculture Victoria. I'm a registered veterinarian, but I'm also a hobby farmer who has quite a few goats. With the dairy goat industry, they'll be able to use the tags to improve their knowledge of their better producers, be able to better identify those that need to be withheld from the milk because of any veterinary chemical treatments, and monitor butterfat and protein better. For the fibre industry, they'll be able to monitor their mohair and cashmere production better and identify their best producers in terms of micron and quality. And with the meat industry, they'll be able to use electronic tags to better inform their decision on who are the better producers, what genetic lines are better in their meat conversion factors, and what goats give them a better conversion factor for the end product, as in comparison between live weight and hot carcass weight. With the goat industry, since the 1st of January this year, any goat that is born, when it leaves its property, it needs an electronic tag, except for the 9 registered breeds that are currently exempt from electronic tagging, and a certain type of miniature goat who has a little elf ear. It's no smaller, not larger than 5 centimetres. But all other goats, when they leave their property, need an electronic tag. The requirements for anyone who has got livestock, the requirements for them to have a property identification code and the requirement for identification of stock when they leave their property all comes under the Livestock Disease Control Act. This Act, as well as covering off on those requirements for NLIS tagging, also cover off on the notifiable diseases that Victoria wants to contain and stop the spread of. The benefit of the electronic identification is that if we ever get a major disease, either endemic or exotic, that needs to be controlled for market purposes, electronic identification means that those animals are more easily traced and their movements identified, and there is the potential to stop the spread of any disease a lot quicker.